Have you ever noticed how one small act can change everything? It's like a domino effect, but with kindness. Imagine this. You're having a rough morning. You're late. You spill coffee on your shirt. Just one of those days. Then, a total stranger holds the door for you, smiles, and says, "Have a great day." Suddenly, things don't seem so bad. That small gesture flips a switch inside you. Now, picture this story. There's a young woman named Sarah, rushing to a job interview. She's nervous, her heart is pounding. As she's about to cross the street, she sees an elderly man drop his bag of groceries. Oranges roll everywhere. For a second, she hesitates. She could just keep going, she's already late. But she stops. She helps him pick up every single orange, puts them back in his bag, and wishes him a good day. The man is so grateful. He thanks her with a warm, genuine smile. Sarah is now 5 minutes later for her interview, but strangely, she feels calmer, more centered. She walks into the interview, apologizes for being a few minutes late, and explains why, briefly and honestly. The interviewer, a stern-looking man named Mr. Harris, listens intently. He doesn't scold her. Instead, his expression softens. He tells her that his own mother often struggles with her groceries, and her act of kindness reminds him of the importance of community and helping others. The entire tone of the interview shifts. It becomes a conversation, not an interrogation. Sarah, feeling more confident, nails it. She gets the job, but the story doesn't end there. Mr. Harris, inspired by Sarah's story, decides to do something he'd been putting off. He goes home and calls his estranged brother. They haven't spoken in years after a silly argument. He just says, "Hey, it's me. Was just thinking about you." That one phone call starts to mend a bridge that had been broken for a long, long time. And what about the elderly man with the oranges? He goes to his favorite little cafe, still touched by the young woman's help. He decides to pay it forward. He buys a coffee for the person behind him in line, a stressed-out college student buried in textbooks. The student is shocked, then breaks into a huge smile. That small, unexpected gift of a free coffee gives him the boost he needs to power through his study session. He later aces his exam. See the pattern? From a simple act of helping pick up some oranges, a young woman gets her dream job. Two brothers start to reconcile, and a student finds the motivation he needs to succeed. It's a chain reaction, a beautiful domino effect. One small, seemingly insignificant act of kindness ripples outward, touching lives in ways we can't even imagine. It proves a simple, powerful truth. What you give out will always find its way back to you, often in the most unexpected ways. It's not about expecting a reward. It's about understanding that we are all connected. Your kindness doesn't just disappear into the void. It becomes energy that fuels more kindness in the world. So, the next time you have the chance, hold that door. Give that compliment. Help pick up those metaphorical oranges. You never know whose day, whose week, or whose life you might be changing for the better. You might just be starting a domino rally of your own, and that is an incredibly powerful thing. What small act of kindness will you start with today? Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, give it a like and subscribe for more content that hopefully brightens your day. See you next time.